Hello. Thank you for joining us today on the Profit Scale Thrive podcast, where we guide attorneys to overflowing profits, scaled growth, and thriving lives. I am your host, Kelly Brubaker. We have a secret though. This is a special place because we don't work with every law firm owner. We support the solo attorneys who are also single parents because we know the special challenges you face, and we know the business advice out there is not always practical for you and your firm. Each week, we will talk about things that will give you the insight you need to stop feeling overwhelmed, to gain back your confidence, and to finally enjoy your law firm and your life again. Hello. Today I'm here to break down some complex accounting jargon and turn it into everyday language that anyone can understand. You know that feeling when you chat with your bookkeeper or CPA and it's like they're talking in a whole different language? Well, I've got your back. My mission today is to demystify the world of CPA and bookkeeping lingo. So many times they often forget how foreign their financial jargon can be to busy business owners. I mean, think about it. You're swamped with client work, and hiring new folks is already a puzzle, let alone trying to decode a whole new financial language. So here are the 9 terms that many CPAs and bookkeepers toss around like confetti, leaving many business owners scratching their heads. Profit and loss, gross, net, balance sheet, chart of accounts, accounts payable, accounts receivable, cash or accrual, and owner's draw. My goal is to make these terms feel less alien to you. I want to give you some mental pictures that can help you remember what these words mean. That way, you won't feel so overwhelmed by the numbers and the financial stuff. You'll be more confident and you'll start using these tools to your advantage. Let's dive in and make sense of it together. So first off, profit and loss, also called a P&L. Think of this as your business's report card. It shows you how much money you made, meaning your revenue, and how much money you spent, meaning your expenses. When you subtract expenses from revenue, you get your profit, or if the number's negative, that's called loss. It's like figuring out how much money you have left after paying all the bills. So the second word, gross. Gross is the total amount before you take away anything. Imagine you're baking cookies and you have all the ingredients on the counter. That's your gross. It's the big picture, but it doesn't show what's left after baking is done. Number 3, net. Net is what you end up with after you've taken away all your costs and expenses from the gross. It's like the number of cookies you have on the plate after baking and accounting for the ingredients used. Number 4, balance sheet. Picture this as a snapshot of your business's financial health at a very specific moment in time. It lists your assets, which means what you own, liabilities, which means what you owe, and equity, the value that you have in the business. It's like taking a picture of your business's financial condition. So the 5th item, chart of accounts. Think of this as your financial recipe book. It's simply a list of all the categories where you track your money, like ingredients in a cookbook. It helps you organize your income, expenses, assets, and liabilities. Number 6, accounts payable. This is like your shopping list of bills. It's the money you owe to others, like suppliers or vendors. When you pay these bills, you're reducing your accounts payable. Number 7, accounts receivable. Accounts receivable is money others owe to you. It's like when your friends owe you for those cookies you baked, it's the money you're waiting to collect. Number 8, cash or accrual. This is all about how you count your money. Cash accounting is like keeping track of the money when it actually ends up in your hands or your bank account. Accrual accounting records a transaction when it happens, even if the money has not exchanged hands yet. It's like marking down that you'll get paid for those cookies when your friends promise to pay. And the last one, number 9, owner's draw. Imagine you're taking a portion of your business profits and putting it in your personal pocket. That's an owner's draw. It's like paying yourself for the hard work as a business owner. Hopefully, these explanations make the financial terms a little less mysterious and more relatable. They'll help you navigate your business's finances with more confidence and clarity. It's time for our listeners' question of the week. And today's question is from Jerry. Jerry writes, I'm doing profit first and I'm confused about when to make my allocations. The book talks about the 10th and the 25th rule, but in your podcast episode I just listened to, you say to do the allocations weekly or every other week. And I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Hi, Jerry. I'm so sorry for the confusion. The best thing about Profit First is that it's a system that's easily tailored for your best use. So, yes, in the book, Mike suggests making allocations on the 10th and 25th of every month. And his logic is because many businesses pay their bills twice a month on the 15th and the last day of every month. But for me, I have trouble following this rule for several reasons. Primarily because I pay my bills every other week. And I also stress out about what happens when the 10th or the 25th falls on a weekend. So I work with my clients to encourage them to make their allocations on a schedule that works with their existing processes. And for most, that is tied to their payroll processing, which is weekly or every other week. Money is then available in the correct accounts when needed. I take the approach of habit anchoring, which is something that I first read about in the book Atomic Habits. I hope this helps. If you have a question to be answered on a future podcast episode, please send it to me to podcast@profitscalethrive.com. This week's inspirational quote is from Anonymous. You don't need a new day to start over. You only need a new mindset. Final thoughts for today. Did my explanations of the 9 jargon terms help? Were there terms not on the list? Let me know, and I'm happy to record a follow up episode with additional terms. If you have any questions about today's episode, please let me know. If you're watching on YouTube, you can comment below or send me an email to podcast@profitscalethrive.com. And if you know someone who might need to hear this information, please share this episode with them. Or if you're on YouTube, you can tag them below. Be sure to follow and subscribe to get notifications for future episodes. Did you enjoy this episode? Please consider leaving a review. And before I go, remember, profit is something you intentionally plan for in the beginning. It is not a potential bonus at the end of the year. Thanks and have a great day.